Hey everybody, it is 23 days post-op from my tummy tuck and liposuction, and I just wanted to do a quick video. I made a list of things that I struggled with in my recovery and things that I thought I wish I had known more information about before I had my tummy tuck. And so I made a kind of a list to just kind of go over those. Also, at the end of this video, I want to show what my stomach looks like, and I'm going to try to add some pictures of what it looked like before, which I haven't had much luck on how to do that, but I'm going to try. So anyway, the first thing is the thing that I felt like I wish I would have known a little bit more in depth to is the fact that this surgery, as far as pain wise, was no mild surgery. The first few days, the first week, it was painful. It was very painful, and I don't think I had a full understanding of just how painful the surgery was. And I had a huge bit of skin taken off during the surgery, and I told my husband I kind of compare it to having a limb removed. I've never had a limb removed, and so I hope I don't offend anybody, but a part of my body was cut off, and I don't think I quite understood that that was going to be really, really painful. I thought it was just going to be a fly-by-night kind of thing. I'm usually really good with pain. Not this time. However, it did get better. I'm not saying that it was not worth it. I'm just saying I don't think I had a full understanding of just how much pain it actually was. The other thing is the emotional aspect of it. I had a couple of incidences. I was just very emotional. I don't know if it was the actual surgery. I don't know if it was the pain medicine or maybe a combination of both. I got my feelings hurt very easy, and they're just, I got very frustrated with myself because I am a type of person that I'm going. And when I was trying to go and like if I couldn't find something, I remember getting frustrated one time because I couldn't find something, and I told my son to go find it, and he couldn't, and when I found it I just broke down and cried. So I had a very emotional recovery where I would cry very easily. I remember crying and telling my daughter and son-in-law there's nothing wrong with me, I just feel like crying, and all they did was ask me what was wrong. So I didn't understand that either, and so that was the other thing I wish somebody kind of would have told me and prepared me for. And the fact that another thing is that I wasn't quite prepared for was the fact that sleeping is, even now, sleeping is not very comfortable. I even kind of at this point take a sleeping pill, and I still cannot get comfortable. I'm waking up all hours of the night trying to reposition, and anybody who's not having a good night's sleep doesn't feel too good. So I think that was the other thing. I had a lot of pillows. I even bought a lift chair to sleep in, which I don't know what I'd have done without that thing, because it made it a world of difference. But I don't think I fully understood too that the sleeping was not going to be easy by any means, not even after a week or 2 weeks. Like I said, last night I had a rough night trying to sleep just because I got really uncomfortable and couldn't get comfortable when I did. It just felt like I was waking up again, uncomfortable again. The swelling, for some reason or another, I thought after a week, maybe 2 weeks, that the swelling would be down and I could see this great perfect stomach. That was not the case for me. I even Googled some YouTube videos that showed women having these perfect stomachs, and I was really freaking out. So I don't think I had a full understanding that the swelling is not going to go down for quite a while. Even this morning, I did this video right out of bed, as you can see, no makeup or anything, but I did this video right out of bed because it is, the swelling is lower in the morning than it is at night. I do swell every night, And I just kind of gotten used to that, and the doctor says that's exactly what's supposed to happen. The more you move around, the more swelling, but you want to be doing the move around because that will help with the swelling, the fluid, and your recovery. So I have been doing that, and I've gotten adapted to the swelling coming and going. I'm still wearing my garments. As a matter of fact, I've gotten to the point to where when I take them off to wash them, I just feel like I need them back on. They support me really well. And I hated them at first. They were very tight and uncomfortable. Let's see what else. This is kind of embarrassing, but I know that they tell you to, when you take a lot of pain meds, to that you can get constipated and to take the stool softener. And I was like, yeah, okay. I'd taken pain meds before. It never really bothered me. It did this time. It caused me a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain. So I recommend the stool softener regardless if you're needing it right now, because I didn't feel like I needed it at first, the first week. But the second week, I was in a lot of discomfort and a lot of pain from the pain medicine, both from the hospital, because I stayed in the hospital one night, overnight, and then when I come home, the pain medicine that I was taking every 4 to 6 hours really hurt my stomach. And the last thing you need after a stomach surgery is gas on your stomach or unable to use the restroom. This horrible thing. Also, things that I bought for my surgery that I found were detrimental to my recovery. The first one was that lift chair. I bought a recliner lift chair instead of trying to buy a bunch of pillows, trying to figure out how to sleep in the bed. Plus, my husband slashes in the night, and I was scared to death he was going to hit me or reach over or anything. I was just scared of it. So I bought the lift chair. I just bought it on one of those. It was a used chair, very good shape. I think I paid $60 for it. Best thing that I bought for my recovery. It helped tremendously. It stood me up. It helped lay me down. It helped me get more comfortable to sleep. Great. That was my best investment for this surgery. I also bought a mini fridge. I again bought that one used off of one of the buy trade sale websites. I think I paid $20 for it. Best thing, because I could put it in my bedroom next to my chair, and if I needed something like a drink or snacks or whatever, they were right here. Netflix account. Once I finally started staying awake during the day and not taking so much pain medicine, being the type of person that is always on the go, Netflix saved me. I picked a couple of series, finished out those series. Just it really helped me pass the time. Lots of big pajama pants, at least 2 to 3 sizes. I would say 2 sizes big, just to be able to sleep in and stay off of the pressure of your stomach. A very lightweight house coat, not one of the big terry cloth one. I just got a very thin one. I actually also sewed washcloths into it and made like inside pockets for it so that my drain bags could sit in it. That was a tremendous help. Waterless shampoo, because you're not going to be able to take a bath, or even when you do start to take a bath, you're not going to feel like you're comfortable enough to lay your head back to wash your hair. The waterless shampoo really kind of rejuvenated me a couple of days. And triple antibiotic cream for your belly button. I did get a little bit of a white spot in my belly button, and what happened was one of the stitches that are dissolvable did not dissolve, and it irritated the skin, and so that helped clear it up. Also, for the incision, once the stitches started coming out, I started noticing that it was healing. The triple antibiotic cream kind of just amplified that healing. And I'm going to show you my belly and what it looks like. Just keep in mind, I'm still doing a lot of healing. Kind of a little nervous about this, but the incision looks great. Belly button looks great. Still has that little spot on it, but and I still have swelling. But if I can figure out how to upload the pictures to this video, you'll see the before picture where my stomach was really hanging down to about that far past where my incision is. It was just skin hanging. So here we go. Let me just slide this chair back. Okay. So, oh, and I do have this line, which the doctor says that's just the swelling, and that it will go completely away. It's also from my garment kind of holding everything pushed that way, so I just took it off for this video. Let's see here. So this is my incision. Like I said, the incision looks great. I do have this area right here where it's not quite flat, but it has gone down. And so I have a little extra back here because it's just a lot of fluid still on me. I cleaned it up this morning. You can see it's very thin. I really thought that this incision was going to be a lot worse, but it's not. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but belly button looks really nice and everything. So I'm really happy with the results so far. Like I said, I'm going to try to show you. So, my before picture, just in case I can't figure it out, this all right here is swelling as of right now. But before I had my surgery, this right here was hanging to about here. So they removed all of that skin, all of that. So it's a tremendous improvement. And I expect it to do nothing but better. So, alrighty. And that's my video. So if you have any questions or even any suggestions, just let me know.